The competition is quite fierce. What is your best tactic?
We try to deliver the values to the customers rather than to ourselves.
This is Seoul, the mighty capital of South Korea. From the sky, I'm already overwhelmed by this huge city, which is the home of roughly half the country's population. Despite being such a crowded and chaotic place, so many people. It all seems to run like clockwork here. Good morning, how are you?
Good,
Everything is okay?
Yeah, good.
Let's go. Seoul is the fourth largest metropolitan economy in the world and is also home to TVLogic's headquarters.
TVLogic
Thank you very much. Oh.
for you, Cinema 5D.
Charlie, thank you very much for having me here. It's a great pleasure.
Thank you, and you're welcome to TVLogic Factory.
Thank you very much. Tell me a little bit about the history of TVLogic, because not everybody, of course, knows the history.
Well, TVLogic was established in 2002, so by now it's a 16-year-old company, and it grew up very fast, and because we introduced the right product to the market at the right time. So, we have many big and famous name companies in the world, but TVLogic was specialized on LCD professional monitors, and it has been very successful last 15 years. Okay, now I'd like to show you around.
Please.
Well, this is the TVLogic R&D office. We have 18 engineers working in this office.
How many people actually work in TVLogic right now?
Well, only for the TVLogic division, we have around 79 people. We have many people from the early days. So welcome to TVLogic Factory.
Thank you very much.
My production team leader, he joined TVLogic in 2002.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Earlier than anybody else.
So you remember the old days?
옛날 시절 기억 다 하죠? 네.
I have to tell you a little story, and actually I want to share it with our audience. I've been seeing you for quite some time in all major exhibitions, standing on the floor room. I didn't know that you are the managing director. It was a great surprise. I thought that you are, because you're always relaxed, always very welcoming.
Thank you very much for that. Well, I'm trying very hard to be in the field, not to lose my sense. I communicate with everybody in the production field, with the broadcast people, and also post-production people. I try to participate as many events and gatherings as possible, and trying to find out what they need. During the communication, I can find the needs from their workflow.
Is there anything here that I can look which belongs to the future?
Well, it's secret.
Secret?
Yes.
Okay, so I will not point the camera this direction. Okay. Looking ahead might be forbidden inside the factory, but outside, the future and the past are at plain sight. Since it was founded 2,000 years ago, the city of Seoul has gone through countless transformations. From ancient heritage temples to recent modern architecture, opposites live together here in a delicate balance. I see that in some sections you are employing only ladies.
Oh, yes.
Why is that?
Because, you know, the ladies, they are very precise and they are better in doing electronics job.
Okay, so the responsible job you give to them actually. Okay, interesting. Oh, she's killing the monitor. Why is she punching it?
쇼크 테스트.
Shock test.
Yes.
네.
It's a nice experience actually, I have to say. Punching monitors. You don't try this at home.
No.
Back to monitors. What makes a monitor or a display panel be a good one?
Well, this something like cooking. When you have to cook, you need fresh materials. Vegetables, meat, and milk, and other ingredients should be very fresh and tasteful. So the same with making good monitors. We need to select the best ingredients, best components from the market, from the industry.
I'm vegetarian. Not so easy in Korea to be vegetarian. Not so easy. Yeah, so I got a pizza.
Yeah, Korean.
I think it's also important to emphasize that you produce everything in Korea. Why not moving it elsewhere and make it cheaper?
One of the most important thing for me and for my people here, we want to keep consistency. So sometimes you can provide some cheaper monitors, sometimes you can give some faster new products to the customers, but you cannot do that for 10 years and 20 years. We want to do this more than 100 years. So we want to keep it here, we want to keep it TVLogic, we want to keep it Korean. We want to keep it constant so that we can find the way to improve it. How we can do that? We try to deliver some new and more values and features to the customers, combined with that color management for the production people and the studios and also to the post-production people.
When you serve the customer, it will be a monitor with a twist. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much.